Okay, so we have kind of a serious investigation.
So he reached out to me on a Facebook group we both belong to and said that she's really been wanting someone to come out because she asked a priest to come and bless the house and they won't. And she's been experiencing things the entire, I think 9 years she's lived there. She's getting scratched and she's seeing shadow people. There's one thing that in particular that was bothering her is at night, like she'll feel something creeping up the bottom of the bed under the sheet and she's been grabbed. So
anything that's scaring her, scratching her is not good.
No.
So this is kind of an emergency investigation, and let's go to Stevens Point and see what we can do.
Probably about a year and a half ago, I was cooking supper at 5:30 because I looked at the clock when it happened. My two dogs are sitting here and I felt a burning on the back of my leg going up. So I went and looked in the mirror and I had a scratch. And that was,
feel them
yeah,
forming.
that was my first scratch year and a half ago, and it's been increasing since then. Also, in here, I mean, I'm nervous.
It's okay. It's alright.
Bedroom is where a lot of things happen. I'll go to bed at night, and on the back of my bed here, I can feel a vibration of something crawling up, and it'll go all over. I'll kick my feet, tell it to leave. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, and that's when I start praying to God. I've been scratched many, many times in here. Where I heard the voice in my ear, I was standing right where you are, coming into the bedroom when I heard that voice. Get out of this house. It wasn't even a whisper. It was, get out of this house. My dog, wagging her tail, happy as could be, whatever she wanted in that room, and scratching on the door. I opened the door, there's nothing there, but she's sniffing all over. I had a heck of a time to get her back downstairs. She ran and hid behind the toilet. I had to pull her out, and she still wanted to get into that room.
She believes the spirit of her dog Wilbur resides in this room. Her other dog Pickles is frequently seen running in to play with Wilbur.
Okay, the bathroom. I've been scratched many times here. Many times. Even while I'm doing private things.
Because that's probably when you're most vulnerable, right?
after hearing her experiences, she decided to share with us the evidence she captured herself. Her most compelling ones being these.
Anybody in here besides me? Why don't you tell me your name? Anybody here?
Since we weren't there in person, we have to take these EVPs with a grain of salt. We cannot verify the authenticity of them. Furthermore, the audio quality was not clear enough to figure out what was shuffling and what were actual words. The words displayed on the screen are simply what we could make of them.
Anne began taking pictures.
I was attempting to catch orbs, which are the form that spirits show up as in photos.
Many of the photos we captured are dust, which is easy to spot because it comes in flurries. The more orbs, the more likely it is dust or moisture.
However, this specific photo is hard to explain.
At first, it looks like there's a reflection of the vacuum's clear center, as it is visible behind the vacuum. However, if it was a reflection or shine off of the plastic, it would appear the same shape on the wall, like this. However, this is a circular orb hovering behind the vacuum. So was this a spirit peering out of this?
This other photo at first glance is absolutely terrifying.
It looks like a child is sitting cross-legged.
However, a different angle shows one of our cameras with a light mount and blue tripod sitting in front of the entertainment center, the source of the strange-looking anomaly. Just then, Pickles ran up the stairs.
She was in the room. Taylor, bring me the EMF detector.
I hand him the detector, and what happens next is incredible.
Is there someone in here? Is there someone in here? In here?
But what happens after spooked me to my core.
What's in there?
Oh my God.
What?
It just went all the way up to the 3. I don't know if the camera got it because it's not in focus. It literally went all the way up to the yellow.
While I was messing with the strap on my camera, the EMF meter spiked up, and out of the corner of my eye, I watched it not like pump like before, but hold on high power. If I captured that on camera, it would have been an amazing capture.
We then allowed her to give it a try.
Light it once for me, please. It did just now.
While the GoPro didn't capture the spike, another angle shows the light spike reflecting off the GoPro, proving her truth.
Oh, it just, 2 things just lit. Oh, again.
She then captures 2 more incredible spikes.
Oh, it just, 2 things just lit. Oh, again.
Nothing around her gave off any EMFs.
Kurt. Does that name mean anything?
Hurt?
Yeah.
No. What was that? You guys heard it.
Yeah.
The whole floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like someone was going down the stairs.
On the stairs, okay.
Yeah.
Just as we began to film the ghost radar, the stairs shook.
Does that name mean anything?
Hurt?
Yeah.
No. What was that?
Yeah.
No. What was that?
Yeah.
No. What was that?
Followed up by a radar word on.
Like someone was going down the stairs.
On the stairs, okay.
Yeah.
Could this be a spirit on the stairs? We took the bait and went up to communicate.
Can you tell me your name? Easy. Okay. It's easy for you to tell me your name?
Just then, the radar said easy. However, we catch a disembodied voice talking over the radar. Listen to this voice say help.
Easy.
We then set the equipment on her bed, a hotspot of paranormal occurrences, but we got nothing.
We noticed Pickles staring into the kitchen, so we tried an EVP session.
I'm rolling. What's your name?
EVPs are commonly known as spirit voices and can be captured on any audio recording device. I caught nothing.
She then gave it a try, but failed to make contact as well.
He's moving.
I heard that.
You're moving, and it said he's moving.
Turn around, is that what it just said?
He's moving. He's moving. You're moving, and it said he's moving. It said he's moving. It said he's moving.
Turn around, is that what it just said?
We began using the Necrophonic app, which uses bits of sound in the hopes that spirits can piece them together into phrases to communicate. And we've had good luck communicating with them that way in the past. Just then, we received compelling evidence as well.
Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? Move out. Move out. Move out.
After receiving that harsh message, we decided to lay down the law.
We only want positive, kind spirits here.
Weirdly, a female voice overlaps Anne saying her last word.
Positive. After telling the bad spirits to leave us alone, this creepy voice comes through, and then communication drops altogether.
So I took out the spirit box and tried to get answers from the supposed evil spirit.
Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi. You don't have to protect me from the person who's scratching people. Just focus on protecting me, okay? Okay? Who's ever scratching people, I want you to prove that you're here. Come and scratch me. Come and scratch me. Come and scratch me. You just call me an asshole? What's your name? What's your name?
After the voice, the vibe totally changed and I felt like someone was behind me.
Who's scratching people? What? Did you hear that? What? Can you speak again? Get out. Can you speak again? Get out. Speak again. Get out.
After that session, it was apparent there was something not good.
Is your name? Yes.
It is you. I'm so happy.
We believed we were making contact with the woman's niece. Is there other spirits in the house? You can just answer yes or no. Are these spirits, some of them, are they bad? That's a definitive yes.
Can you scratch me? I'm not afraid of you.
As Ann and the woman were downstairs using the dowsing rods, Taylor and I went upstairs to try and provoke once more.
Do you try to protect me?
Yes.
And thank you for doing that.
Just then, Matthew and I joined the session.
Well, let's ask the question of the day. Are there any demonic entities in this house?
You can tell me. I won't be afraid. Just want you to confirm it, please.
Yep. She's pulling it.
Yeah.
She's trying her hardest.
Just please confirm it. I already know, honey.
Yes. Yep.
Thank you.
Are we still talking to? We only wish to speak to right now. Just then the energy changed and the rods started making this weird pulsating motion, almost like breathing, and it didn't seem like it was of good intent. Okay, I'm gonna shake it off.
But then the unimaginable happens to me.
Would be
Tearing up. I felt a cold on the back of my neck and I just started getting really sad. Oh my god.
Because she died so suddenly. That's probably why.
I'm feeling something that's not me.
Can you point to Matthew? I know you probably don't know him, but can you point to him?
Because now I feel normal again.
It's pointing to you.
Okay, she brought it around.
Mm-hmm.
So she knows who
I
you
felt
are.
like a charge and it went all through my body and then I just
Oh,
started
look at
to,
she brought
cry.
the other one over.
And I'm getting really cold right here now.
I feel her. I feel it like it's like tingling
Because
going
I
right up
literally
my.
started crying and I've never ever had that happen to me. An investigation.
Was Matthew feeling your emotions? Yes.
I know, sweetheart.
I have got it feels like little electric zings going all over up in my arms and down my legs. She's a strong spirit.
She
She's
is.
a very good, loving
She
spirit.
is. Way too early. We lost her way too early in life.
There are many ways to rid a house of bad energy. One of the most common ways is to burn sage, which is what we felt was right to do.
We also recommended good crystals she could use to protect her home, as well as gifted her a necklace which wards off evil energies, which she wore throughout the episode.
As Anne saged the entire house, Matthew scanned the EMF detector, receiving no strange spikes.
I also left the spirit box running and we captured these compelling voices. All these voices seem to be referring to the cleansing process, giving us directions and telling us it was working.
The tough part of the situation is that we never dealt with anything so dangerous or personal before.
It was impossible to tell if these voices were actually human spirits.
Could these be good spirits, such as her niece being honest with us and telling us the process was working? Or were these voices the bad entity trying to trick us into stopping? And there was a bad entity. From our evidence, especially what Taylor and I gathered in her bedroom, we discovered that the woman's home did in fact house a demon or something of ill intent.
However, there's still good energy.
The dowsing rod session and the influence on my emotion proved that her niece still stuck around, protecting her from the negative energy. Luckily, Sage only gets rid of bad energy, so her niece and other friendly beings around her stayed with her.